Hello everyone and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we finished the Earth Temple and made our way to the Nehru Desert. Unfortunately, since I don't have ornamental skulls, I kind of, well, I forgot to reload. Let me do this real quick. I'll buy it. Gives me time to talk. We don't have ornamental skulls. And we can go get those, but that's gonna take like farming and stuff. And legitimately, I don't want you guys to sit through that. I just don't. That just seems really like a bad idea to make you sit through however long it takes me to do that, because that's gonna take me going around fighting bokoblins and maybe getting it. So we're not doing that. So, being back at the desert entrance, what we're going to do, I don't know if actually it's going to reload. Oh, it does. Nice. I'm liking that. Well, I didn't mean to exactly do that, but hey. Yo. Crispy. Come on, you know you want to. Oh my goodness. Why were you doing donuts, bro? Gosh. Not quite. Actually, you know what? I think I might actually... there might be a small problem here. Oh, he doesn't like leaving the area. That's why. Okay. Well, I guess they have their own areas that they like tending to. Not bad necessarily. Could have sworn I thought I saw a Are we serious? Alright, game, be like that. I'm trying to remember what the best way to get over there was. Oh, you know what? Don't mind me. Dadgummit. We need to do this. I'm just frustrated. Alright, we're gonna start. As we can tell, there's some bokoblin boy over there that's got electricity. Techno Goblin. Oh, well, my favorite. This bokoblin wields sophisticated weaponry created by an ancient and highly evolved civilization. If you are struck with a discharge from one of these electrical weapons, you may become paralyzed. These creatures also wear the latest bokoblin fashion. Not that I actually care. Why? Alright, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. What in the world? What? No! Game! Stop it! I'm in the middle of something! If it wasn't obvious. Oh my gosh, game. There. Unfortunately, they faded off that way, so I can't truly defeat them.
Thank you, sir. If you hadn't come along, they would have all sucked out all of the electricity out of me. Oh, look at that. You have a beetle. It appears to be an older model of the linear fabrication. As thanks for saving me, I will upgrade that for you. Give it here for a second.
And there we go! We got the hook beetle. The big pincers enabled you to pick up and carry things with it. You can also press ZL while carrying the object to look down to drop your cargo. Bombs away.
I've added pincer modifications so you can grab things. Be careful out there, sir.
Alright. Well, that is really nice. I may or may not put up the shield for the moment. Gosh, that was annoying. Okay. Now we can actually use this to pick up and carry things. And this is how you want to deliver a payload. In this case, bombs. This is how you do it. Honestly, it's one of the most efficient ways with dealing with most of the things here. As far as like taking care of a lot of the obstacles. But also some of the enemies. Birds being one of them. It makes the birds a lot more manageable, I can tell you that. Because these giant birds love dropping things, including bombs, on your face. So, having a way to deal with that is 100% a better way of dealing with things than however you would normally deal with it. You know what? I'm gonna grab that heart. I kinda need it. Now that we actually have... Oh no, I see it. I see. Oh my goodness. I thought we were going to have a problem. Now that we have the hook upgrade to the beetle, we can actually upgrade the beetle. It's weird that they wait till this point to do that. But that is the case. I do not think... I think we need a couple of things that we don't have for the upgrade, unfortunately. So we're kind of a little bit worse for wear there. Okay, we got a digging spot we can go to. Let me see. Will I be able to pull this off? The answer is unknown. But this bird is a giant jackwagon, so the hopes are high. Okay, we're good. Oh, I see that. There we go. Only need one more, I think. One more of those and we should be fine, and we don't need them anymore. Alright, the reason why you want to do that is you can centralize where that shell is placed. You need that so you can stand on top of it. Why are you locking onto the electrical bits that he's shooting out? I guess to make sure you can guard against it, but come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, that works. And yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with this one because we need to make sure we get a good distance here. Should be fine there. I say that, but watch it not be enough. Oh, that was close. That was cutting it close there. Well, at least we got one of them. Or two. Also, this. If you do... It's kind of unintuitive there, but... You can basically strip the entire cactus of all of its spikes to where it doesn't hurt you anymore. But there's not really any point to do that. You can't cut the cactus. It just does its thing. But it's there, I guess. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, what the benefit of doing, like, the cactus other than trying to get a heart, but you're more than likely to get yourself hurt in the process, so it's kind of counterintuitive. So, it's a little bit of a mix there, I guess. A little bit too close, but I guess we'll be fine. Yeah, we're barely fine, but we're fine. Okay. Before we do anything... Okay. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. The endurance potion is a thing that we'll be able to do later. Well, the stamina, not endurance, but the principle is the same about what it does. And golly. That's the one thing that I am so glad that Breath of the Wild does. Since... Oh, I stepped on it and it died. That's unfortunate. But, the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom 2 both do this to where you can actually get more stamina. You're not stuck at the base stamina. Golly, good thing they do that, because otherwise that would be miserable. Okay, I don't think I can stay for very long in that. I don't really remember how long you can stay in it. I guess we're gonna see in a minute. I don't know what those hold. I was able to get down here, so it should be okay-ish. You know what? Why bother when I can just roll a bomb? That makes it so much easier. Really? Wow, game. Well, that worked at least. And what is in here? A fairy. ₹5. I guess the big thing there is the fairy. Because getting fairies in this game is not as simple as other Zelda games. And even like in, well, like Breath of the Wild, you have the Great Fairy Fountain that you can go to, but you have to unlock them for the fairies to be available. And gosh, I hated what they did with that with Tears of the Kingdom. That was one thing I was like, are you serious? But yep. Oh, I forgot. You can't jump in these while they're in the past, the present state. You have to only do it when it's in the past. Does it make sense? No, not even remotely. But hey. Dadgummit, I'm trying not to have that happen. Game. Jeez. No. You gonna come back over here? No, you just hanging out over there. All right. I actually don't know if I can hit that or not. Oh. Oh, come on, game. I think it's only for that little small area, though. Yeah, it's only for that little area. Alright. Well, fine. I'm not gonna sit here and waste all my slingshot ammo. We're gonna just... send our little boy in there. Oh, daggum it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need the bomb. Need the bomba. Of course. I did see something I want to check. Yes. I mean, would it do anything if I didn't do it right away? No, not really. It wouldn't really matter too much. But it does change the perspective of being able to take care of that beforehand rather than having to worry after the fact. Alright, now that we've got this area taken care of. Oh, hi. kind of missed there, buddy. Nothing? Okay. Game. There we go. Oh, 20. And nothing. Alright. Let me check this again. Do I have to use it now, or am I good? Okay, fully restores your shield automatically when broken and replenishes 8 hearts. Okay, so we're good. I don't have to use it right now. And I prefer to only use it when I absolutely have to.
Good to see you, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere, though I'm the one to talk. Anyway, bud, I've got something dying to tell you. It's the discovery of a century. This sacred place is known as the Temple of Time. I could not believe it with my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the legendary island of the goddess. It wore clothes just like one, written about in the ancient manuscripts, and it looked like just like you, bud. Came with another person, and they entered the temple. I wanted to chase after them. But then there was an explosion all of a sudden, and the entrance, well, you can see for yourself, bud. I do not think we're getting past this mess if we just... Well, I just wish we could find out what's happening on the other side.
Yeah, if you look, that's definitely where Zelda is. You have to find a way on the other side of it. And that is what we are going to be at least attempting here. And as we kind of go through this, well, really? Really? You're not going to drop down to where I can grab it normally? Alright, game. I see what you're laying down, and I don't like it. Oh, you have to be kidding me. The bottom of the bomb barely touched anything, and then it went kaboom. Great. I'm glad to have known this is a thing that can happen. Not actually. Really? Game? There we go. You do want to be careful about this, because we have company. There we go.
That was scary. Thanks for helping me. This is the Temple of Time. Within is the sacred gate of time made by the goddess. It is my job to patrol outside the temple. If you want to reach the gate of time, you will need to pass through that door. Huh? Another way in? Well, Lanayru mining facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. The Lanayru mining facility is right here. This map, it looks inaccurate. I'm going to fix it for you. The Lanayru mining facility is up ahead. Good luck. A report, Master Link. The map you possess corresponds with the actual terrain of this area with only 35% accuracy. The robot you met earlier modified your map to show the past terrain that is now submerged below the sink sand.
That is a hint, wink, and a nudge as to what you need to do. As it is obvious. Here. We need to hit this. We just need to move the... and unfortunately, he is caught in the crossfire. Get in. There we go. We'll have a reason we need the past version of the map. So, now that we're over here... Well, we can't quite... Normally. We had to go through a bunch of nonsense, but... We're gonna go through here. That's gonna spit us out over here. The integrity of your shield has weakened... Oh, okay. I know. Alright, so... What we're gonna need is a bomb. And this bomb is going to need to meet this bird's face. Okay, we're good. Now... As you can see...
Master Link, I have information to report. I can confirm that you will not be consumed by the sing sand in this current position. I suggest verifying your location on the map. Readings indicate that there is a submerged path beneath the sing sand. It is possible to walk along the route without submerging completely into the sing sand. Simulations suggest that placing a beacon to mark a safe route along these paths before proceeding would be would significantly reduce risk. I recommend placing multiple beacons.
She gives us the ability to use 5. So normally I don't really care for beacons, but this really helps a lot. So we're gonna place one there. And essentially that's going to give us an idea of at least where the beacons we have are going to be giving us possibly some help. Dadgummit. Fine. Actually, we don't need that one. Because there's a thing there. What? The other beacons, I believe, are fine where they're at. Place that there. And with that, we can unlock this, but with him awakened, we woke up these dudes. Well, he fell outside the circle. And the other guy's not going to be a bother. But as you can tell, you can't really figure out what's going on here. You can stab it, but that's pretty much it.
You are not in my memory banks. This is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to the Linearu mining facility. It won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 dials to access them correctly. Readings indicate that the materials used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them.
Alright. So. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright. So, what we're going to be more or less looking for is buildings, or in this case, that over there, places where we can actually access the different power nodes. Let me see if I can find... There we are. So basically, it's right here that we need to go. This, I'm fine with. This helps us dictate where is the best route to take. As you can see, we do have something we can open. But unfortunately, we can't use it yet. We have to have the time go back. So that is what, well... So, obviously, put there is that thing. Really? Are we serious? Well, there we go. For some reason, this paved road does not turn into sing sand, but you know what, I'm not complaining.
You're trying to figure out how to configure the device to get you into the Linearu mining facility. You look kind of suspicious. I probably shouldn't be telling you how to access the remote power nodes to enter the facility. And don't let me catch you stabbing or fiddling with this device.
Oh, stabbing, you say? Like that? Alright. That gave us access to one of them.
Ah, what are you doing? You still will never get it open, just fiddling with the dials.
Which he is correct for that statement. Oh yeah, it wasn't bombs. It's giant boulders, as if that makes much of a difference. Yeah, disappear in the aether. You overgrown bird brain. Alright, so. We're going to... Oh. Well, obviously didn't need those. Oh, this is a place where tumbleweeds tend to happen. As I said it. Okay, I think that should be all the ones we need. Right? Oh yeah. Okay, so we don't need any more tumbleweeds. Good. The most annoying item to get. We have finally got them up. It didn't take long. Like, before finding the, like, the treasure item, because that's why they appeared so much. Because otherwise, I've played through this entire area and not one tumbleweed has moved across. So... That it just goes to show you the treasure item, while it may not seem like much, 100% made a difference there. So. Alright, cool. Can I? Wow, we're gonna be here in a minute. Really? Alright. There we go. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have stayed on that shell longer. That is a mistake on my end. Oh my goodness, that was far too close. Okay, if we do this, as you can see, something very different has happened to this place. The bomb was just... I was the distraction. The bomb was the one who was going to deal with that. Ow. Well, that works. I got an ornamental skull, though, so hey, I'm gonna not complain about that. Well, I am gonna complain about me constantly getting just destroyed by my own bombs. I mean, if there's people who want to keep track of that, you're more than welcome to. I don't feel like it.
Target locked. Amplis egg. This Amplis has reverted to its earliest form of development, no doubt because of the time shift stone. Even if it's in its current state, it retains the ability to generate powerful electrical currents at regular intervals. My analysis indicates you can hit it with your sword, and when it's not generating electricity. You can also carry it with a hook beetle.
Okay. I do not think that you can kill these guys. As it clearly... she was not saying, hey, you've killed 0 of this enemy. So, I'm assuming that that does mean that you can't kill these guys. Oh, well, that... not intended, I guess, but I mean, it works. Well, that happened. Are we serious here? There we go. Good thing, though, if, once we actually, take care of that. We can move things around. We can actually make sure... well, one of the snail guys is not going to be there. Because, well, obviously, he can't make it. But one of the things you can do, because there is a diggable thing that we can get to. Really? Alright, fine. I'll do this instead. I'm gonna carry this in here. And we're going to place it somewhere. Oh, okay. Well, I thought this was going to be an actual problem, and it probably will be. Watch it be an actual problem here in a minute. But I do want to grab everything we can to get up there. Is the beetle going to be able to make it? The answer is yes. Dadgummit. I was wanting to be fancy. Oh, well, he's here. That's weird. He shouldn't be. I don't remember how to actually do this now I think about it. Gonna be frank. Oh my goodness, you have to be quick. Oh, I got a gold skull. Please do not hit this beetle, please. Thank you. Ow. I know there's a diggable place, but I can't remember if there's anything too crazy of note here. I don't think there is. But I'm checking regardless. So pardon me if it seems a bit redundant doing this. Well, look, that was uncalled for, game. No time whatsoever. Hey. Alright, fine. You would have to do something crazy. Alright. You'd have to do some crazy shenanigans to get over there. Alright, well. Yeah, no, I'm not. If there's anything that good, which there isn't, let's be honest. It was only a blue rupee. Alright. More likely than not, it's gonna be something similar to that. Ow! Golly. It's one of those things. You just get knocked out, and you can't do anything about it. No, that did not work. Alright, fine. You know, this is why I don't like electricity in this game. These guys specifically. I'm just gonna leave. You know what? Just gonna leave. There's no reason for me to stick here. Or stick around here. Only got one more, I think. One more of the locks. So we'll do that. Oh, we can't get that yet. All right. Oh, jerk face is over there. You know what? I'm just not. I don't care about these pelican desert birds. No. They don't have any of my sympathy. Just have a bomb. That's all you deserve. You pelican-looking thing. That just is a stain on existence. Golly. No, I was holding the button game. All right. I believe. Yes, I can just move forward. Nothing there. Almost ran clean off. Seems like we're doing alright. Time-wise, we should be fine. I just... little just frustrated about these darn crabs. I guess I haven't actually done a proper tattle on them. But, you know, it'll be fine. I didn't even do them on the I didn't do it on the second boss. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. Damn it. There's points where I really do think there's a delay. least that still worked. Like, I'm not even kidding, because I had held off swinging the sword when the chew jelly guy came out. Because I was wanting to avoid... Are you serious, game? Genuinely, I hate this place for this reason. These dumb crabs. It's so weird because, like, the dungeon for this place I actually like a lot. I just don't like getting to there. Yeah, alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Honestly, at this point, I should just walk over here. You know? Just do that. Dadgummit. Okay, so. Ow. I did that to myself. I know. I got a fairy, though. We're fine. Oh my gosh. Why did you do that? What? I was slicing from the downward angle. What? Ah. Okay, I think it's being a little bit weird with registering what my inputs are. I don't know why. Oh, that's unfortunate. Fine. We got it, yeah. Let's just be over with this, alright. Ow. Is there a... I was wondering if there was anything I was missing. Not really. Oh, there is. That's the easiest way to deal with those guys, but if you get swarmed with them, it's a lot harder to deal with. Oh. I actually do need it to be in the past, no, the present. Past, the present, all the things. That works. I guess. Game. There we go. I was about to say, we're gonna have a problem here. Oh, man. I think probably gonna be okay. I say that, but I don't know for sure. Elden ore, alright, not bad. There we go. And makes it easier to grab one of these. I don't know if that just... Okay, no, he's fine. Oh, yeah. He was gonna take a hit, unfortunately. Hang in there. Wow. Took him all of his stamina to get that. Alright. It's fine, I guess. Gotta get that electricity going. This chest contains a monster horn. Our first one. That's going to be used for things, but we don't have any of the items that would require it at the moment. Alright. We had electricity, fire, and water. Master Link, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the Lineru mining facility. And we'll do that. Not in the next one. We'll do that this episode. We'll start the actual dungeon in the next one, is what we're going to end it off opening the dungeon. It's been... the pacing seems alright. At least for what we've got going. You can always let me know if you think the pacing's a bit wonky, but I think we've done a decent amount with the pacing here. Okay, so what we got going on here... is we gotta start making our way back over. Well, that was rather unfortunate. You know what? I don't know. What's actually under that rock? Just money. Dadgummit. Alright, well, I don't really care enough to try to go get it. I say that. I've gone for a lot of bit of money, but I don't really feel like going through that much trouble to get 5. Alright. Alright, so... well, there's Burb with an attitude, and I don't really care for Burb with an attitude, so we're gonna leave. and make our way the long way around. Unfortunately, this is why I'm somewhat in two minds about this place. I guess because you have to go through it like this. I don't know of a different way to do it. If there is a better way, I would really have loved to have known before I done this, but to my knowledge, this is the most efficient way of doing this place. You have to go through it once to unlock the ability to start looking for these things and unlocking them, because you have to go in a clockwise fashion to get to them, and then you have to do it all over again to get to it again. It's like, what? Why? Game, I love you, but why did you do that? What? Get out of here. What? Oh my goodness, game. There we go. That was some shenanigans. That's the other thing. This game loves its shenanigans. It's not as bad as some other games, though. I say that genuinely. It's like, this game does have its moments where it's like, okay, are you serious? But there are worse games out there, so not that I'm giving a pass to these shenanigans. I'm just saying, at least it's not as bad. Wait. Oh, yeah. Dadgummit. I think I did forget. Oh. That was my fault, I guess. I guess if anything, yeah, you could 100% make this easier on yourself. I just have and I said it. It's like you gotta talk to those statues when you see them. But I didn't do it to the one right next to the dungeon to make this a whole mess a lot simpler. You know what? You can rightly go away, dude. Have a million seats. Because I don't care. Oh, boy. I guess that's one way to show this is like, hey, like if you're not careful, doing this costs you so much time because you got to go through the whole area again. To be fair, you don't have to fight everything and uncover everything. It's just, oh yeah, I don't need to worry about that. I just need to get this one activated. Just need that one. There we go. I guess if you did miss the block there, you have another shot at it if you did forget, so there's that, I guess. All right. Let us grab the bomb and then bomb the bird. Except this is not Bombirder, or whatever that Pokemon's name is. I don't know how to pronounce its name. It's just basically a giant stork. One of the... it's not the weirdest Pokemon. The concept is just like, okay. You're kind of just weirded out by the fact that there's that going on. Alright, before I do anything else, because I'm mad at myself for the fact that I didn't do this to begin with. There we go. Make sure you do that. You know, that was a lot more efficient than I thought it would be. Alright. Now this is important. You see that water is to the left. Like the complete left. Electricity is to the north completely. And this is to the southeast. We want to make sure we... Oh, no, no. Game. Game. There we go. Jeez. Don't know why I didn't want to do that. There we go. You want to put it as it's on the map. You have to do all of that just to open the dungeon. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't like that. I genuinely don't. Did you figure out how to access the remote power north? That's most impressive for a human. This is the Nehru mining facility. I don't know what that was. It is the time shift stone. This is where the time shift stones are produced. No matter how many times I see this place, my rotors still hum with admiration. Well, good for you. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. I'm gonna take a little bit of a... hold on, let's do it better. Look here. Okay. I wish I could actually rotate the camera, but no, I cannot. Golly. No. Okay. Well, fine. I'll have it like this. So... in the next one, we will take on the Nehru mining facility dungeon. That was a lot to get there, but we hopefully can... Jeez, like... Can you stay awake for like 5 minutes? Apparently not. We will head through there and meet up with Zelda. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.